Okay, let's do skincare next. Oh my gosh. We're gonna start with Surf SPF. Face and Body SPF 30. Their cocoa does not, I emailed all of them, their cocoa does not come from Ghana or Ivory Coast. I, for ethical reasons, don't use cocoa from Ghana or Ivory Coast ever, even if it's certified fair trade and UTC whatever approved. So I should limit my surf sessions to 80 minutes and take a break and reapply. It smells like Badger sunscreen that I used to use when I was little. Doesn't smell good at all. This is like the most expensive zinc ever. Got one for my friend as a gift. She's on the beach all day. And this has limited ingredients. It's a bamboo packaging, so it's killing the environment as well. And it has a mirror inside, so this is just more packaging. Organic sun paste made with Tonica. I love Tonica because when I was in Myanmar, I used it every day. It's basically the pulp from a tree that they put all over their face, and it helps their face, like it's good for the skin and it protects from the sun. It's a physical barrier. And every girl in Myanmar has designs on their face, like yellow, golden designs, and they like brush it with a toothbrush or different brushes. Serums also have a lot of hormone disruptors. So the thing that has always worked the best for me is plant-based squalane. This is a moisturizer that is not going to do anything to you because it's just one ingredient. And this one comes from sugarcane. I'm at like the very last drops of my vitamin C serum that I found here, so this is perfect timing. Like this is just a Hailey Bieber influence. She was talking about this oil cleanser, and oil cleanser is really useful when you have zinc, but this doesn't even look like oil. This looks like water. And she said it smells good. It has no smell. She was using a huge bottle. Yeah, it's taped, so there's no smell. She was using a huge bottle, and then, oh, it smells so good. On their website, oh, it smells like Malibu, the coconut rum.
Oh gosh. Freshman year.
Do you want to smell it? This one is a Korean skincare brand that's EWG approved. That's where I find all my skincare now. This is cool packaging. It's like cardboard or paper, like a letter, and it will go on, I guess, after the squalane, and it has Korean on it. We know that Koreans know what they're doing. Why is there, I can't even read it, but there's scissors to cut here, and I don't know why. Is it because they can reuse this part? I don't know. I think I'll use that at night. This is influenced by Victor's wife. Because everyone's using this one. Like all the Asians in Asia and the US are using Anua Heartleaf toner. I didn't expect it. It's like the heaviest thing next to the books. Like when I met Victor and his wife, she was just wearing this. She cleaned her face and just put this on. And I don't know how toners work. It has a moderate score by EWG. So how are you supposed to use it?
I don't even know what a toner means.
Yeah, it's like a, yeah, what
Why
is
do you buy it if you don't know what I mean?
Skincare is all an industry. Like men with beautiful skin do nothing to their skin.
Yeah, I don't do anything to my skin.
It's diet, hydration, sleep, and sun protection, but not sunscreen.
Yeah.
Like stay out of the sun or cover.
Yeah, put on a hat.
Mask, sunglasses, hat. You don't do anything for your skin?
I do wear sunscreen when I'm outside, like
That doesn't count.
moisturizing sunscreen. That's the only thing I do. I
Which
don't wash
one?
My face.
Which moisturizing sunscreen?
Trader Joe's.
Supergoop Dupe.
I don't know what that is.
It's the one that feels really good when you put it on.
Oh no, it doesn't. It's. Oh, I can show it to you later.
I'm hitting a wall, like I'm about to fall over. I'm so done with myself.
But you sent me to Trader Joe's anyways.
Because I don't want you to look for sunscreen there. I feel like it's always out of stock.
Better than dog treats.
Dude, these dogs never get treats. Like they just get dog food and real food. So I'm like, I want to spoil my girls. You saw pet treats there, right? What kind of pet treats did
They
you?
had so many pet treats, but they didn't have cheeseburger ones. It was so crowded when I went because it was near the university. In university, people love Trader Joe's.
Yeah, because there's no food on campuses. I feel like in Europe, their universities kind of have affordable food on campus. I might just be pulling shit out of my ass. But here they make sure it's either unaffordable, only for rich kids funded by their parents, or it's Wendy's, Panda Express, or Starbucks. Anything else? Chick-fil-A. What's Einstein Bros bagels? Those
Einstein's was probably the best one on campus, though.
Ew.
I know, that's bad.
Ew. Supergoop has a moderate rating, so I got the tiny one. Still broke the bank. If I wear a mask or a buff, I still see like so many gaps where sun is definitely hitting. Okay, we're gonna do Love Wellness. Her book really helped me. Her name is Lauren Bosworth. I checked all the cleansers out on the market and all of them have fragrance or they're not the right pH. Soap has a basic pH, so it's like throwing bleach on your vagina. The vagina is more acidic than coffee. This is like the only big thing I wanted to buy, and this is what I bought everyone for their wedding gifts. And another friend just got married, and I think I'm only gonna buy her this.
So that they don't get UTIs on their honeymoon?
Fragrance can cause little scratches and irritation, and try it out, making it easier to scratch your labia, vagina, vulva, so then bacteria and fungi can get in more easily, and then that can lead to infections. That's what fragrance does. The other thing is the pH. If it doesn't have a low pH, it's not gonna burn out with acid, the bad guys. So many girls, women told me when they're not sexually active, they have no problems, and then they get candida when they're having sex. And it's like, people don't wash. It depends on the culture, but people don't wash before they have sex, obviously, because you're in the moment. And then
that's not sexy.
And like, it started to gross me out that like men could possibly like go to the toilet, only use toilet paper, not water, and then like, you know, everything's everywhere. Everything needs to be washed, and it needs to be one that won't infect you or make your microbiome disrupted. Melatonin is naturally produced by the body, and it makes us feel sleepy. I have trouble sleeping for sure. Benadryl is he's taking an antihistamine.
He's taking Benadryl like on a daily basis, and
Fuck.
we had an intervention.
If I do this, I'm gonna get so many views because of the foot guys out there.
Oh gosh.
I have an experience, so I know kind of how it works. I'll tell you about it later off camera. Is the pressure point in the feet, in between the toes?
I guess so, yeah.
15 minutes every night before bed. Digestive enzymes. I'm just not digesting well. I have other problems because I'm not digesting well. Like sometimes I can't hold in my pee because if I don't digest well, my gut is bloated, it presses against the urethra. The doctor said I have mild GERD, like gastric reflux, and I think that's because I'm not digesting well and I'm bloated, and then the pressure applies pressure to the stomach, which is making acid hit the esophagus. This is Sparkle Fiber, and I feel like they go together. You're supposed to use these two plus a probiotic. Good Girl probiotics, they don't have a very high count because the probiotic with a high count that I wanted would not let my card go through, so I just decided to stick to the brand and the aesthetic. This is boric acid suppositories for candida. If you have a yeast infection, especially if other things are working or if it's coming back, just use boric acid. I haven't tried these, but the next thing I'll show you has worked for me better than pharmaceuticals. And then this one is good bacteria that you put inside your vagina. If you're on antibiotics, it's gonna kill everything and then make you more susceptible to another bacterial infection. So it's good to repopulate the good bacteria after antibiotics. And I get prescribed antibiotics a lot for no reason. Like if I get a colposcopy and they take a biopsy and I bleed a little bit, or if I have diarrhea from traveling and I just can't get it under control, I feel safer to have these in my home at any time. And the microflora is a big problem in Vietnam, and my gynecologist said that recurrent candida is the 8th top case he sees, and he's kind of like a baby delivering gynecologist. Like the vagina should be able to protect against candida on its own, but our pharmaceuticals have taken that away. So let's just finish up anything vagina related and helped. I feel like this was the only thing that helped me after trying like every medicine and using 9 gynecologists. It's Vitanica homeopathic yeast arrest, and it has sepia, mountain grape, sodium borate, a good bacteria. An infection, you can use it. If you have recurrent infections, you use it in a different way. And then if you have no infection but you want to maintain during that time of month on your period, you can use it once a month just on your period. It's really expensive, but it's cheaper than going to every single doctor, and no one's really going to insure you for this kind of stuff, so you're paying a foreigner price, uninsured, and all the treatments and medicines add up to more. No matter how healthy I am, I'll be using them. From the same brand, this is an oral capsule. It has like garlic and stuff, and it just helps balance your candida. Candida is in everyone, but it can get out of balance and there could be too much. So let's say like in your gut, it would kill candida or something. I think that's everything vaginal. This is a cup for the period cups. So it's a period cup. Blair was the one who told me about this. It's just collapsible silicone. If it's wet or dirty, you can put it in, put this on top and no one will see it. And then if you need to quickly clean it with boiling water, you put it in, pour boiling water on top, and then put the top on. Not sure how well that works anymore. I don't think I'll be using period cups and this thing very much anymore. I'm questioning everything now. Amazon has its own brand of supplements or probiotics called Solimo, and it's affordable. About 8 strains. Some doctors recommend this. Other doctors say don't use any probiotics. It's completely an industry. I asked my doctor about it and he's like, I think you need them. It really depends on you and your symptoms. This one is a women's probiotic with 2 strains that have scientific proof to really help women. Digestive enzymes. A different brand because I want to try a few and see which one works for me. L-glutamine, this is good for the gut. Iron, women need 18 milligrams a day. Most supplements have more than the upper limit. If you have more than 40 milligrams in your tablet, it's too much iron. It could make you nauseous, give you pain, and constipate you. This one I think is also like gentle, so it'd be like slow release or non-constipating. 120 capsules, so that's like a 4-month supply. Third digestive enzyme, Citrat. Slippery elm helps with digestion and GERD. Take 4 capsules 3 times daily, and I have 25 servings of 4, so that's a 1-week supply. I don't understand that. So this whole box lasts a week, and then after that you don't feel good anymore. I don't understand. Oh, this one spilled everywhere. It spilled everywhere again. This is vegan omega-3, which is really cool, but I saw a lot of complaints online about the packaging, but I didn't think like it could be that bad. Freshfield, get your game together. This is for smoothies, and there's 2 because they weren't selling them in packs of 1. They come with a straw, but I want glass straws with my glass jar. Oh, cool. I have a thick brush again. This is how you clean it. Very important.
Are you recording again?
And this goes in here like this.
Did I say anything?
That's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and now I don't have any space to sit in my house because it's all supplements and things for the vagina. So